Trick or treat.
Oh, hi, Bob.
You recognized me?
Of course I recognized you. We worked together.
Oh, right. Trick or treat.
Wait, where's do you have kids with you?
Nope, I'm the kid. Trick or treat.
I'm not gonna give you candy.
Well, why not?
Because you're a 40-year-old man who's out trick-or-treating.
I'm 7.
You had a birthday party at the office a month ago, and I'm pretty sure that you were like something.
I get it. You think I'm Bob.
I know you're Bob. You work in accounting.
No, I'm Mikey. I'm dressed up as Bob. It's my costume.
What?
On Halloween, everyone dresses up in costumes.
I know what Halloween is.
And I dressed up as Bob. Trick or treat.
Very funny, Bob. If you want candy, I'll bring some into the office and you can just take whatever you want from there.
Candy now.
You can drop the act. I know it's not a costume.
It is to a costume.
Bob.
My mommy worked hard on it to make it so good.
Your mom made you a costume that just happens to look like my coworker. That's what you're trying to tell me?
No, she made it to look like Bob on purpose. He's my uncle.
You've got to be kidding me.
Trick or treat.
Just stop, okay? That's obviously not a costume. You look exactly like Bob.
I know. Isn't it great?
Because you are Bob. That's not a costume. It's skin.
It looks just like it, doesn't it? Mommy said it was silly.
I bet she did. There are going to be trick-or-treaters here. So, just I'll see you at work and we can just continue.
About my candy?
I already told you, Bob.
Mikey.
I'm not going to give you candy tonight.
But I said trick or treat.
I'll see you tomorrow.
If you don't give me a treat, I'll give you a trick.
You mean aside from pretending you're a kid?
I am a kid.
Prove it.
How?
Take off your costume. Hey, whoa, hey, what are you doing?
You said take off my shirt.
No, I said costume.
Well, I have to take off my shirt to get the costume off.
Would you please put your shirt back on before... Oh, man, those trick-or-treaters are turning around. You've chased them off.
I think the zipper started here. Do you see it?
No, I don't see a zipper there.
Mommy did a real good job with this costume.
I don't see the zipper there, Bob, because it's not a costume. Put your shirt back on and please...
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, this is not what it looks like.
Is there a problem?
He won't give me any candy.
Bob, this isn't funny anymore.
Let me talk to the man, Mikey.
Mikey?
I'm sorry, sir, but is there a reason you refuse to give my son candy?
Your son? You're practically half his age.
Oh, I see what's going on here. It's a really good costume, but Mikey's only 7.
It's not a costume, it's Bob.
Yeah. Mikey looks up to my brother, and he really wanted to go as Uncle Bob for Halloween. So, yeah, my wife and I.
No, but it's not. It's just skin.
Yeah, my wife really outdid herself. It took months of crafting a replica of Bob out of foam, and then she covered it with silicone.
I told you it was silly. Silicone.
But
I added the stilts, a few animatronics, so he can work the fingers. Yeah, I guess you could say that we made the costume too well.
So it really is
from foam and silicone and a bit of mechanics inside.
I don't suppose I could ask to see how he gets into the costume?
Yeah, it's pretty complicated.
I couldn't find the zipper.
Oh, no. It wasn't in your belly, buddy. It was under.
Under the peepee! Mommy
Oh.
made a peepee on this costume, and it's big. I'll show you.
No.
But you wanted to see how I got out of the costume.
It's not necessary.
Yeah, we don't need to get you out of the costume here. This kind man is just going to give you some candy now.
Wait, you look awfully familiar.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Wait, you're that guy, the car place, the guy who's always laughing about the price of cars?
Oh yeah, I'm an actor. Mostly do commercials, but I am filming a pilot about for a TV show next week. So, can Mikey have some candy?
Of course. It's just wait. You hired an actor to pretend to be your dad?
Whoa! You have got the wrong idea.
He's not an actor. He's my dad.
I'm both. I'm Mikey's father, and I work as an actor.
A likely story.
Are you going to give me my candy?
No.
That's it.
What are you doing?
Getting ready for the trick.
I don't understand. Why is this so hard to believe?
It's hard to believe because it's Bob. It's obviously not a costume. It's just Bob without a shirt trying to get some candy from me. And I don't know why. I mean, the antics, I know that has Bob written all over it.
I'm Mikey.
Right, Mikey. I know, Mikey, what your name is. But Bob is just the sort of person to pretend his name is Mikey to play a joke on me. But is that all it is? A joke? I mean, for God's sake, you hired an actor?
He's my dad.
Forgive me. I don't understand how it's worth it. I mean, what's the going rate for an acting gig like this? $20 an hour?
He didn't pay me. I'm his.
Oh, I know. But hypothetically, if you were hired to pretend to be someone's dad for Halloween, $20 an hour?
Yeah, I guess.
For that, you could buy a dozen extra large king-size bars of your choice instead of getting a measly box of nerds from me. Would you pay for the actor to get the added bonus of antagonizing me and sending me into a midlife crisis? Is that why it's worth the upcharge? You want to drive me crazy?
No one's crazy here.
I'm pretty sure one of us is. And why did you take your shoe off?
It's a secret.
You are you're looking at this all wrong. Let's assume for a moment that my 7-year-old son really is Bob.
He is!
Right. We'll pretend that he's a 40-year-old in a costume.
He's not in a costume!
He's wearing the costume of a 7-year-old in an elaborate Bob costume.
That's not a real costume.
Or maybe he's a 40-year-old implementing serious deception to finagle a fun-sized candy bar out of you. What's so wrong with that?
Well, he's a bit old for...
I know, sure, a bit old. But all he's asking is that you decide to be a little more generous with your candy. Because sometimes pretending to be something you're not and getting a piece of candy can give you the most blissful feeling in the world. Just like sometimes being generous with your candy can make you much happier than arguing with trick-or-treaters. I'm not sure that either of us wants to find out what he needs the snorkel for.
You put it that way.
I'm ready for the trick.
Wait a minute.
Thank you.
You take a head start, and I'll catch up at the next house.
Bob sure is one crazy dude.
True. But that's not Bob. That's Mikey.
You just said that.
I gave you a hypothetical a situation to show that even if you were right, which you're not, it wasn't that bad. Have a happy Halloween. Oh, hey, and don't forget, sometimes it's great to eat the candy even when you bought it yourself.
I needed that.
Yeah, babe, I'm at the store now. I got my resume ready. I'm ready. It's showtime. Yeah, I know. It's been almost a year. I'll be careful. I'm not shaking anybody's hands. I got my sanitizer in the car. It's time for Daddy to bring home a paycheck, even if it's working in some scary-ass double V building. Double V, vampires and virus. I'm so confident, baby. I even dressed up. I know. I left my lucky tie at home. This is the freaking Halloween store. I dressed up for Halloween. What? No. What's wrong? No, I'm not stupid. Why are you mad? I thought it was a good. Wait. Don't hang up. Don't. Did you hang up on Dracula?
Yeah, let me talk to Bonnie in HR. This is Jerome Caulfield, manager of the Lansing store. Yeah, Bonnie, this is Jerome. Thanks for picking up. Glad you're back. Sorry about your grandfather. What? That was your dad? No, I didn't realize. How old? Oh, way too young. Knock on wood, but I'm one of the few who hasn't had to use bereavement. Boy, I miss working from home. We're all going through one adjustment after another. So anyway, the reason I called is I'm starting on-site face-to-face interviews today. I got one in 5 minutes. I know, it's been over a year. Well, this is how you can help me. The new rule, as I understand it, is that new hires must be fully vaccinated. How would I know? Like, do I demand to see their immunization card? I mean, is that even legal? Well, just, you know how people can get. Well, sure. Yeah, I'm fully vaccinated. Yeah, you want me to scan my card and send it to you? What type? Well, the kind that goes in your arm. Oh, yeah, sorry, Pfizer. Yeah, definitely Pfizer. What's that? I need a booster? Is there one available? Oh, no, not for me. Okay, that figures. So you're telling me my antibodies are wearing off? Oh, shit. You scared the hell out of me. Sorry.
Name's Robert. I'm here for an interview.
Sorry, sir. I'll be right with you. Have a seat. 6 feet away. Bonnie, my interview's here, so no proof of vaccination needed. Got it. And thanks for the 411 on the old boosters. Thank you. Thank you for coming in today. My name is Jerome Caulfield. I'm the store manager. And according to my schedule, you are a Robert Bennett.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now as you can see, the place is starting to get busy. And as you can also see, we are in need of good people.
Here's a copy of my resume. I hope you don't mind that I left my suit and tie at home.
No problem. You're making a statement. For the record, I love it. I can't wait until I get home and tell the kids I interviewed Count Chocula.
Count Chocula. What are you saying? That a black man can't be Count Dracula? I tell you what, Bella Lugosi has nothing on me.
Bella who? I don't know her. Look, yeah, I didn't mean anything. Matter of fact, you know what? You're absolutely right. You're not only the perfect Dracula, but according to your resume, you are quite possibly the next night manager at the Halloween store.
Count Chocula? I don't even like cereal.
Yeah, I'm more of a Fruit Loops fan.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay. So I can see there that you worked for 3 years as a barista at my favorite Big B's.
You mean the downtown store and Allegan? Yep, closed. Everybody got laid off.
I don't remember you there.
Well, I remember you, Mr. Iced Coffee with Caramel and Cream, Grande with a tuxedo muffin.
How'd you know?
I got an eye for customers, just like how I know in aisle 3, you've got an unsupervised 7-year-old who I guarantee will try on all your fake teeth, from the hillbilly set of compromised bridge work to your ever-popular blood-stained fangs.
No kidding. I'm impressed. Just a second. We got code words to take care of issues before they get out of hand. Just 1 second. Security, we got a Delta variant in aisle 3. So to be honest, I don't have any more questions. HR has already run a criminal background check and credit report on you.
Credit report?
Yeah, can you start on Monday, Dracula?
Can you tell me what happened to your last night manager?
She was great. Okay, hated to lose her. But we've been getting a lot of that.
A lot of what?
Survivor's guilt. She was taking care of her grandmother. Poor lady died on a ventilator last week. If my employee decides to come back, I'll have to put her into another store. This job's yours if you want it. Just one more thing.
What's that?
Are you fully vaccinated?
And what if I say no?
Then the Halloween store must rescind the offer.
Okay. What kind of proof do you need?
Just your attestation, your word.
I know what attestation means. Who do you think I am? Count Chocula?
No, again, sorry about that. So, are you fully vaccinated?
What's the pay?
Salary position, $33K to start.
I am.
You are what?
I am vaccinated as hell, Mr. Iced Coffee with Caramel and Cream.
All right, training starts Monday morning, 8 a.m. sharp. Does Dracula have a dress shirt and tie?
He does. See you on Monday, boss. And thanks.
I'm good.
Honey, guess what? Get ready for this. You were wrong. I got the job, and the dude loved the costume. That's right. This costume got me $38,000 a year. Just don't know if I want it. Why? That mama's boy thought I was Count Chocula. What? No, I'm not Count Chocula. I'm Dracula. I'm the original pale-faced motherfucking bloodsucker. No, I said bloodsucker. But there's another thing. I lied to him about being vaccinated. No, I'm not. You knew that. I know I had an appointment at Kroger's. Maybe they shot people at Kroger's trying to get a vaccination. I thought I told you I changed my mind. I'd rather take my chances. Honey? Oh, come on now. Let's talk this out. After we celebrate my new job. No, don't. Did you hang up on Dracula?
Thanks for the drink. There's something you need to know. There's a deep, dark secret that I have, and if you come close to me, I'll share it with you. Closer. Closer. Okay, so it's kind of a funny story depending on your perspective. 1, 2, 3. I'm a vampire. No, really, I am a vampire. I had so much blood sucked from me that I would die. And then I was told that if I sucked the blood of the vampire, that I would live. And the vampire offered me his neck, and I sucked a shit ton of blood. And as a mortal, it was gross. Tasted like liquid pennies. And then I had a belly full of liquid pennies. Ugh, made me want to puke. But guess what? I died anyway. Turns out the vampire wasn't trustworthy. Lying vampires. What are you gonna do, right? Do you know what doesn't put blood back into your bloodstream? Drinking blood. Puts it into your stomach. I'm such an idiot. That's me, the idiot vampire. Hey everyone, let's pull a fast one on the dumb vampire. Well, I was a dumb mortal then, but now I'm a dumb vampire. And, you know, being a vampire, it doesn't make you smarter. You think it would, right? Dracula, Lestat, Queen of the Damned, and those are some smart folk. But some of us are doofuses. I mean, they mind control and manipulate. They know all about human motivations, and they have personal assistants like Renfield. Like, they're rock stars. They're queens. Because those vampires are real professionals. They're able to talk to you and get you all tingly in your engorged parts. But don't get me wrong, being a vampire doesn't make you sexy either. It gives you an unhealthy pallor. No surprise there. Turns out being dead is bad for your health. Like, it's worse than smoking. Like, well, yeah, I'm dead. Well, kind of. I'm sort of dead. Like, I'm undead, which is kind of like being dead, but it not being dead. I went through the experience where the body stopped working and then it started working again, and something about a soul being forced back into a body where it doesn't want to be. I was scared to die. I mean, as a mortal, why else would I drink blood? But I also wasn't expecting to be a vampire. That guy, he was a real bastard. I mean, I didn't have to drink any blood, actually. As soon as he drained me to the part like where I was gonna die, I was going to become a vampire. He just thought that making me drink blood was gonna be funny. I mean, and he knew that it changes for vampires. Like, so like once you're a vampire, the whole chemistry changes and it's not gross anymore. And like, the best comparison that I can make is hot chocolate. I know, it's bizarre. It's kind of like an acquired taste, except that it's a chemical change. It happens with every vampire. And it's not that Swiss Miss powdered chocolate, like hot chocolate. This is the good stuff. Like French hot chocolate. True melted chocolate and all of its warm, velvety deliciousness. But, like, some vampires, they metabolize differently, and metabolisms are so hard to predict, right? And every diet seems to approach it differently. And then doctors, of course, don't know what to do. I mean, not that we need them. We're immortal. Undead. Well, not going to die. And we get to, like, I don't know. We get to live on liquid chocolate. Like, it's like a dessert every day, but without the calorie problems. Actually, that's one of the cool things that all of us get. We don't have to be Dracula. We can just be a little bit of Count Chocula. Oh, you want to hear something crazy? I don't even remember his name. Like, we met at a bar, and he was a little pale, a little pudgy, and but you know, he liked Zeppelin, and I liked Zeppelin, and we talked, but like at some point we got close to each other, and the tipping point for me was his smell. Like, I swear to God, he smelled like the most delicious chocolate I had ever come across. Like, if paradise were a chocolate bar, it'd smell like him. It didn't take long until we were in the back of my car. It's nuts, I know. But what can I say? There's a mystery to us. And somehow we metabolize differently. And blood tastes like chocolate. And we smell like chocolate to everyone else. Here, take a whiff. Death smells like chocolate.